Hello everyone, and welcome to my series, Creature Feature, where I do all sorts of wacky things in Spore. Last time on Creature Feature, I did a little archive of all the disgusting abominations I've made in this game, and now I'm going to make two creatures from the popular game book, All Tommorows. As normally done for Creature Feature, this is going to be an unscripted and unedited, just some raw footage, because I am a professional amateur. I have to say also, I have to apologize for any background noise and the humidifier that you'll probably hear that's in my house. Okay, so let's begin. So I've been doing some animations on the popular book All Tommorows. It's like pretty popular at the moment, and I really like speculative zoology. I knew about like All Tommorows before like all the popularity stuff, because I'm a massive biology nerd. But let's get started off with the mantelope, because most of these creatures from All Tommorows have already been made in Spore pretty well, apart from the mantelope and another one which I'm not going to spoil until we do it in a sec. So this is probably the rant part of the video. So what we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to like make the body and stuff, and I'll just talk. So how are you doing, guys? I guess I'm working on my creature feature. It's a little bit different to last time because it's like me making it with the audio. Yeah. So I'm working on this mantelope. Now the mantelopes in All Tommorows, like, they're apparently like, they're allowed to keep their sentience in the books, and then they like, you know how it is, they de-evolve their sentience because they begin to be really sad because they knew they used to have like opposable thumbs, but they don't anymore. They're also like really good at singing, so I'm gonna have to find a good singing mouth that looks like the mantelope's mouth from the actual book. So I've been getting a load of new subs recently. Like, I've got all sorts from the All Tommorows community and stuff from my animations, and people have just been saying nice things and good criticisms. And I wanted to say, please check out my other animated content. It's really good. You know, one of the things I promised myself this year is that I would pride myself in my work, and that's something I'm gonna do. It's really good, so go watch it. I will be taking a little bit like of a break from those to just work on a special passion project. I'm working on a series at the moment, an animated series. It'll be in like the style of my simple style that I'm doing for these, but like more smooth and stuff. Like, watch the video on my channel, the fruit incident. It'll be similar to that, just less blocky with the movements. Okay, so human mouth. Seeing how far does it go in this game? It goes up to 5, so I think I'm just gonna slap a human nose on this. That do be the thing sometimes. Slapping a human nose on this thing. So where is it? Oh, it's in census. This game is like from all the way from 2008, so I suppose my poor like mic quality is probably fitting. But don't worry, I am from the year 2021. I'm not from the past or whatever. I used to do a lot of gaming back before I had my PC, ironically. Yeah, Oh, speaking of which, I still do my animations on my tablet because Flipperclip's PC port isn't coming out for a couple more months. Yeah, what am I saying? PC port? It's gonna be like the lot of stuff in the Google Play App Store is gonna be converted and like shifted to the Microsoft Store. They're doing like a partnership thing, I think. Now we gotta give this thing hooves. Which kind of hooves does the creature itself have? They have like these two-pronged hooves, don't they? Okay, so doop, tiny hoof 1, doop, tiny hoof 2. Oh, guys, remember, I hate to do this. I normally don't. But seeing as I've been getting a lot of attention lately, a lot of people who've been viewing my content have not been subscribing. And I just kind of want people to subscribe. I work really hard on everything I post on this channel. And to see some of it get like 8 views, it's okay, but it's a little disheartening sometimes. So if you enjoy my animation and this quirky content, despite the poor audio quality, then please do drop a subscribe and comment what you'd like to see me animate. Anything, as long as it isn't weird, please send it to me to anime. Send me a comment to anime, like, or build in Spore. I would love to do more episodes of Creature Feature and just find the time between, like, stuff at home, like in school and stuff. So, let's continue on with the Mantelope. Oh, fudge. Don't want to make him, like, legs cut off, so do, and then shrink, old tiny tiddly tail. Oh, I have a fun idea for a weird episode of Creature Feature. We could, build Lego Mario. Because, for the memes, people, the Lego Luigi thing just got brought out. Don't know why I'm bringing up Lego Luigi all of a sudden. But Lego Luigi happened. It's kind of weird. And let's make it in this weird game. Oh, this looks nothing like the Mantelope. I just realized it doesn't have hair like that. Okay, so how am I gonna do the hair? How am I gonna do it? Do we just have to make it bald? Because you can't give it like feathers or anything. So let's go with... Yesharuni, no way. Okay, which part? It'll have to do. Okay, so... And... Oh, also, I'm planning on maybe doing Minecraft if I do get around to doing more, Let's Play stuff. I got Java. Yeah. Stupid Bedrock player finally got Java and I'm hanging out with my bros. Me and my bros, my 2 best friends are like hanging out and playing Minecraft. We're trying to get modded Minecraft done on like a realm because I purchased realms for the summer. So yeah, I think that's good enough. And now we need to put in those classic hopeless eyes that the Mantelope has. He's devoid of... I don't think that's devoid enough. Is this no, it just looks grumpy. Most of the things in this game are just grumpy or angry or derpy. So we have to find something that looks like it's devoid of all its happiness. It just not that kind of soulless or that kind of soul. I think I should go for this one. Make them smaller. And then you gotta get the coloration down. Now, unlike some of my other creatures, I could just do this. And everyone would hate me for it. Or we could just not make an abomination for a change. I guess this would kind of work if I did some coloration editing. Okay, so like, no, click, and then, yep, want to make it a little moist. Don't like what I just said. Okay, so, I don't think it has spots in the book, actually. So let's just leave it with its flashy exterior. Do a little bit of color edit. Would that make more? Is that good? Oh wait, no, I need to go into the base color code. Yeah. Whoop. I used to be a bit paler. If you want to have Mantelope. Okay, so I think it's detail that the tips of the hair thingies will be on. So you want to make those a dark color, like this. No, so we go into this one, we do the same thing. Like there. Bam. Oh, black tail, darker hair. That should do it. This is the weirdest Mantelope I could have possibly made. Hold on, I need to check something. What if we do something with a good sing level? Let's see in here, because I haven't checked on the second page or anything. Now this. I know it looks like Big Chungus now, but it won't look like Big Chungus later. Hey, don't click off just because you saw Big Chungus horse. It'll turn out fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Despite my efforts, I still made Big Chungus horse, I guess. But let's slap a nose on there and nobody'll never notice. Hooray! It's human, I think. Yeah. So this should do it. Still looks like Big Hungus. Big Chungus. Still looks a little like Big Chungus, but I think we'll get away with that. Hold on a moment. Now it just looks like Big Chungus horse got bad surgery, and okay, yeah, it'll have to do. So this is the worst Mantelope ever. I think I should call it that. Worst Mantelope. Ever! There we go. Despite my efforts, all I can do is make creatures that bring pain, suffering, and derpage. So, let's give this thing a little test drive. See how it runs. just as disgusting as I thought it would run. Give us a full turnaround. Well, isn't that horrifying? I wouldn't want to look at that. That isn't something I think I'd see in a nature documentary. But then again, would anything in all Tommorows be put in a nature documentary? Oh wait, I think I can get it to sing from here? Yeah. Well, it wasn't how I expected it to sound. Yeah, I guess they just randomized the herbivore and omnivore and like, what are the other ones? The turkey eaters, the carnivores, those guys. I guess they just like mix up the sounds. They just randomize. They have a select amount and they probably just randomize. But well, this is my disgusting excuse for a mantelope. And now let's save. And let's make a new thing, I think. Wait, do we have to, like, go back into the front page and go in? As you can tell, I haven't had a PC that long. I shouldn't say probably. It's been, like, half a year since I've had one. So, I need a good shape for this dude. This'll have to do. So the next creature we're creating is the colonials. The guys who suffer in style. The little flesh bricks from all Tommorows who, like, eat the big bad of the all Tommorows books waste product. Yep. They eat poop. And suffer. That's what they're meant to do. But they eventually evolve into like the modular people, who are like these people who have all these click and clay parts. If like Lego was God, if the creator of Lego was God, that's what he would make. And life finds a way. It's kind of symbolic and stuff. But I'm gonna try and make something that's supposed to be a brick in Spore, the game where smooth edges are the only thing you can do. So let's see how terribly I make this. Okay, so we're gonna want to start off like this and just hope it doesn't do bad. It's somehow I've used the most angular thing in this game, and I've still managed to make it round, so God hope I don't mess up too badly. But right now it's looking like somebody got old rotten gum and some old rotten beef jerky and just stuck it all together. So let's hope it doesn't turn out super bad. Okay, dear God, what have I done? I click on this game and I'm like, I'm gonna make something good for a change, and this is what I end up doing. Oh, dear God, what have I done? Well, Lord, if you probably exist. If you don't, you probably don't. But, God, no. Oh, yep. I should have just stuck to ranting about Lego Mario. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, this is the best brick I could make. This thing's certainly gonna suffer. So let's... Yeah, this'll have to do. This'll have to do, I guess. So let's give it the iconic eyeball. And then a mouth. Now for the mouth, cause they like eat crap, I'm gonna make them an omnivore. So give them one of these. Well, he certainly looked like he's seen some things. Some very terrible, terrible things. But what do? I have him sing. He probably shouldn't be able to sing better than the mantelope I made. Oh dear God, dear God. They have like tongues and stuff, but I'm just gonna give him his 2 officers. There we go, saying stuff again. I should not be allowed to play this game. But let's get that color down. No, I could do this and just pass it off as my own creation. Yeah, if you want this to add to the old Tommorows lore, it's the skinned ones, the people who suffered the most and got their skin removed, as well as being turned into a brick. But it's a hexagon, the best kind of brick. Oh, did you know like bees make honeycomb in like a hexagon shape? Because it's the most tightly connected kind of brick. Because like most, like you have like bricks that are, I think you can do like triangles. When you're trying to fit triangles together, they end up forming hexagons. And that's why, because hexagons are like the strongest shape when applied together. So, I could pass this off as my own thing, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. And now he looks like he's got the first stages of dysentery and jaundice at the same time. I'm a bad person. Let's give him some moistness, and yeah, that's it. And don't believe me, I'm giving this the best name of all. Dear God, is this supposed to be a colonial? Be a colonial? And it can't even fit it in properly, so opposed to any. Let's just give it a random name. Tommorows. Let's just call it worst colonial. Colonial. Well, I think I made it as good as I can in Spore, and I think I made it pretty authentic. 'Cause my God, is this thing going to suffer? So I believe that's Creature Feature. Thanks for watching. I probably shouldn't have been allowed to play this game. I've made some horrific things today, and I hope you enjoy. Watch my animations. Watch my other gaming videos, and comment down below. I really appreciate feedback, and I guess I'll see you in the next upload. Bye, guys. Goodbye, 102 subscribers.